Hello children, today we are going to discuss about volume. Now first of all we have to keep in mind that what is volume? Volume is beta the capacity. The amount of space occupied by anything is called volume. Now see children, if we have to find the volume of any figure, any 3D figure, the volume of any 3D figure is equal to the area of its base multiplied by its height. Now first of all, let us take a cuboid. Let me take a cuboid. Now you know that in a cuboid, the base of the cuboid, as I am making you clear, is a rectangle. And we know that when you talk about a cuboid, the volume of a cuboid will be equal to, as I said, area of base. Now what is the base? The base is a rectangle. Now what is the formula for the area of rectangle? That is equal to, area of rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth. So when this length and breadth are multiplied by the height, then that becomes the volume of a cuboid. Now similarly children, if I talk about a cylinder, now what is the base of this cylinder? The base of the cylinder is a circle. Now what will be the volume of the cylinder then? The volume of the cylinder will be equal to the area of the base, that is the area of the circle, because the circle is its base multiplied by its height. Now area of the circle we have already done in 11.2 exercise. The area of the circle is equal to pi r square. When you multiply pi r square with h, that becomes the volume of the cylinder. So beta, in this exercise, we will be discussing about two formulas. With the help of these two formulas, we will solve the exercise. In the first, we will be talking about the volume of cuboid. If it is given to you area of base and height, you are just going to multiply them. If the length, breadth and height are given, we will be putting the values. Similarly, when we will be talking about a cylinder, the volume of the cylinder will be the area of the base of the cylinder, that is a circle, multiplied by height. So the formula comes out to be pi r square. So now children, we will be starting with the first question of the exercise 11.4. In the first question, we have to find the volume of a cuboid. Okay, we have to find the volume of cuboid, where the length is given to you 10 cm, breadth is given to you 8 cm and height is given to you 4 cm. So just now we have discussed that the volume of cuboid is equal to, when all the three things are given to me, the volume of cuboid is equal to length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So that is equal to beta 10 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 4. Now centimeter into centimeter into centimeter will give you centimeter cube, or say cubic centimeter. So now you multiply 8 4s are 32 and 10 320. So 320 centimeter cube is the volume of the cuboid. In the second question beta, we have to find the volume of a cube whose side is 6. Now you already know that if you talk about a cube, right? So side of the cube is given to you equal to 6 centimeter. Right? So what is a cube basically? A cube is also a cuboid beta, where all the length, breadth and height are same. So how will you find the volume of a cube? The volume of the cube will be equal to side cube. Why I write side cube? Because I will be multiplying the same side 3 times. In place of length also, in place of breadth also, in place of height also. So 6 into 6 into 6, which is equal to 6 cube. Now you have done cubes. When you multiply 6 times, 3 times 6, 6 into 6 into 6, that is equal to 216 centimeter cube. So the volume of the cube is equal to 216 centimeter cube. Next beta, question number 3. In question number 3 beta, we are given the area of the base of the cuboid and its height is given to you. So just now I told you, if you are given the area of the base, then the volume of the cuboid will be just equal to what? the area of the base multiplied by its height. Now just have a look at the question. The area of the base of the cuboid is given to you 90 centimeters square and the height is given to you 6. So in place of area of base, you will put 90 centimeters square multiplied by 6 centimeter. And what is 9 6 are? 9 6 are 54 and this comes out to be 540 centimeter cube. So very clearly beta, if I am given the area of the base, my calculation becomes more easy. I just have to multiply the area of the base with the height to get the volume. Next beta, we have a cuboidal candle which is 10 centimeter long, 8 centimeter its wide means breadth. How high it is made to hold wax 480 centimeter cube. That means what is given to me in the fourth question? I am already given the volume of the candle, volume of the wax in the candle. The volume of the wax in the candle is given to me equal to 480 centimeter cube. Right beta? The length of the candle, length L is given to me equal to 10 centimeter. The breadth B is given to me beta equal to 8 centimeter and I have to find the height H. Height H I have to find. Now beta, if I have to find the height, the volume of the candle, again put the formula length into breadth into height and that is given to me equal to 480. Now in place of length you will put 10, in place of breadth you will put 8 multiplied by H is equal to 480. Now do the cutting of this. H will be equal to 480 divided by 10 and 8 will come on this side. Right? 10, 0 cutting, 8, 6 are 48. So H is equal to how much beta? 6 centimeter. So the height of the candle is equal to 6 centimeters. Now beta, we are on question number 5. Just have a look at the statement of the question. He says 3 centimeter of rain fell in Delhi today. Find the volume of the water that fell in the farm area 10,000 meters square. Now what is he giving you? He is giving you the area of the farm. Okay, area of the farm is given to you 10,000 meter square and it is giving you the amount of rainfall. So rainfall you know is always measured in centimeter. So rainfall is given to you equal to 3 centimeter. Now what do you see children? This is in meters square and this is in centimeters. So you will first of all convert the centimeter also into meters, otherwise your sum will be wrong. So first of all let us convert the centimeter into meter. As we already told you that when you have to convert the centimeter into meter, you have to divide with 100. So 3 centimeter will become beta 3 upon 100 meter. Now what I have to find? I have to find the volume of the water that is collected. So volume of the water collected or the volume of the water that fell on the farm. The volume of the water that fell on the farm, that will be equal to the area of the farm, which is the base beta, multiplied by the rainfall. Okay, because rainfall is always measured in the centimeters. So therefore area of the farm that is given to you equal to 10,000. So when you will multiply this 10,000 with 3 over 100, 2 zeros will get cancelled and you will get 3 into 100 that is equal to 300 and this will become in meter cube. So the area of the amount of the rainfall, the volume of the water that fell on the farm will be equal to 300 meter cube. Clear beta? Next question number 6. In question number 6 he says, how many 5 centimeter cubes can be cut from a cube whose edge is 20 centimeter? बेटा ध्यान ना समझो कि है, we have a big cube, ठीक है? The side of the bigger cube. Where is a bigger cube whose side is given to you equal to 20 centimeter, and we have to make small cubes, ठीक है? We have to make small cubes, ठीक है? Of side 5 centimeter from this bigger cube. Now when you have to make cubes from a big cube, the number of cubes that you can make, the number of cubes made that will be equal to beta the volume of the bigger cube, volume of the big cube divided by the volume of the small cube. Now when you have to find the volume of the big cube, see here, when you have to find the volume of the big cube, the side is 20. So when you have to find its volume, that will be 20 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 20. You know, because all the length, breadth and height are the same. And for the small cube, the side is 5. So it will be 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Now what do you have? 5 fours are 20. Again 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20. So you got 3 fours and 4 into 4, 16 fours are 64. So how many cubes can you make? You can make 64 cubes from the big cube. You will have 5 centimeters small cubes, 64 small cubes made from this one big cube. Now beta question number 7. A rectangular tank contains 42,000 liters of water. Find the depth of the water in the tank if its base measures 6 meter by 3.5 meter. Now depth of the water means the height. Okay beta? What is given to you? 42,000 liters of water. That means we are given the volume of the water in the tank. So the volume of the water in the tank, that is given to you equal to beta 42,000 liters. Now one thing beta, this is in liters. So we should know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So if 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters, then 42,000 liters will be equal to 42 meter cube. Why? Because we cannot use the liters along with meters. We have to make that conversion beta. So 1 meter cube to 1000 liters in there. So 42,000 liters, now when you convert it into meter cube, that will be equal to 42 meter cube. Now what else is given to me? I am given the length and the breadth of the tank. The length of the tank is given to me equal to 6 meters. Length of the tank is given to me equal to 6 meters beta. And the breadth of the tank is given to me equal to 3.5 meter. And I have to find the depth of the tank, means I have to find the height, which is a question mark for me. I don't know the height, so I will be finding the height. Again, let us use the formula. The volume of the cuboid, okay, tank is in the form of cuboid, that is given to you length into breadth into height. So this length into breadth into height here in this question is equal to your 42. Now you will put the values of length equal to 6 here, breadth equal to 3.5 multiplied by height, that will be equal to 42. Now let's do the calculation. You remove the decimal from here and put a 10 here. On the table of 5, 5 7s are 35 and 5 2s are 10. On the table of 2, 2 3s are 6. So you are left with 3 into 7 into h on the left hand side and 42 on the right hand side. Now you shift 3 and 7 on that side and you will get h is equal to 42 divided by 3 multiplied by 7. On the table of 3, 3 14s are 42, 7 2s are 14. So h is equal to 2 meter. So therefore the depth of the water in the tank is equal to 2 meters.